Thursday. Let's do this. La Jolla? Really? La Jolla? San Diego's Moose Knuckle? The Great White Bump? The Diego Bulge? Okay, that's enough. But you would also agree that La Jolla has little place in a Foreclosure Friday episode. You might think, unless you were scouring Hot Bang Going Home picks of the day like I did and came across 6 of them and want to showcase them here for you. So specifically, or more specifically, I should say, you take a peek at some beautiful real estate like this, a nice doctored up photo to make it look like you're in some sort of a Disney cartoon, and then 4-bedroom, 1,700, or excuse me, $1.7 million. Okay, that's more in line. Okay, stone's throw from the water, 1.6. Beautiful little spot there, 5-bedroom. This is kind of what you come to expect, right? You're like, okay, where's the distress? By the way, mind you, these are all either already foreclosures or short sales on their way to being one, right? Another 2.1, 3-bedroom, beautiful view, perched up top. This is what you come to expect, right? Look, almost 2 million, right? Another beautiful 4-bedroom. So then if that's true, then what are these guys doing here? Check this guy out right here, okay? 8544 Via Mallorca. Unit number F, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's just a notch under 1,000 square feet, built in 72. You take a peek at it. Now, the photos aren't going to really jump off the page at you as being too spectacular. It's got a very sterile aesthetic to it, but it's functional, right? And you come to appreciate the fact that something's not falling apart when it's an REO like this. You just want to make sure you're not walking into someone else's problem. Cue the money pit, right? Cue the Tom Hanks money pit. Here's what jumps this one right off the map, literally, okay? This is sitting right on La Jolla Park. So if you can just pan back here for just a moment and can appreciate where this is. I mean, this is La Jolla Cove, right? You're over here on Scripps up here. Like, stop it. Stop it. So to get that and to walk in on something for $330,000, and it's an REO, let's rack it. Hot pick of the day. Now, the other guy down here that jumped off at me is in North PB, but closer to the water, whereas the La Jolla one's got its own little benefit there by being on the park. This one's benefit is in the fact that it's just a couple blocks from the beach and one of the most coveted beaches in all of San Diego County, Pacific Beach. This is another 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just a notch above 1,000 square feet, built in 75, so very similar in that respect. So really, I guess it just depends on what you want to, what you're after. The La Jolla community is going to offer a community and lifestyle. It's a lot different from the Pacific Beach community, and what you might get in the Pacific Beach community is more youth. You might get a little more walkability, a little more riffraff that comes out with that as well. But this little short sale is perfectly priced. It's $550,000. And if you drank too much on a Saturday night, you could probably accidentally stumble into the water here over Tourmaline Beach, which is one of my favorite beaches in all of this area. Just a fantastic little spot to call home. And of course, for a price tag of $550. Now, real quick postscript about $550. Okay, you see that, and the first thing you might think is, it's over $417,000. That's going to trigger the conforming jumbo amount, right? Which is going to mean a little bit harder qualifications and maybe a little bit less aggressive interest rates. However, if you come in with a down payment, which the conventional loan would require anyway, of 20%, then you're right back in at a conforming loan amount. You got your down payment, and you're good to go. So those are my 2 picks of the day. If you want to know more about these 2 properties or anything else in this little in our little moose knuckle over there in La Jolla, then you can reach out to me, let me know. And if you're not already subscribed to our weekly Hot Bang Going Home of the Week list, then I'd suggest you go to foreclosurefriday.com right now and do so. The reason being is this is all MLS stuff I give to my secret stash recipients on Fridays is the stuff that is actually in the silent market. It hasn't even come out yet. Has already gone back to the bank. So I'll see you back here tomorrow.